Here's a moment of autumn mindful hedonism for you this Saturday morning here in London. I'm just here under this tree. And it's a canopy of yellow and green, blue, gold, the sunlight, the shape of dappled shadows on the ground. And these vistas that open themselves out to us. People walking by this tree that's been here for many, many years. And it just gives a sense of peace and privilege. Growing up in Singapore, I didn't have an autumn, except in the pages of my storybooks that I read. And I never take it for granted to be able to come up to something like this and just be present to the variation of colour, texture, the slight shininess of the leaf in the sun, knowing that it serves the purpose of keeping the top layer protected from moisture going onto it, while the back reveals the intricate structure of the leaf, the veins, so similar to our veins and our arteries that carry the blood around our system, the way the veins of this leaf carry also the nutrients that the leaves make to serve the whole. And so much of mindful hedonism for me is about seizing the moment and just coming out from the I want to say tedium of our day, the rhythms, perhaps the autopilot rhythms of our day. Get off the beaten path, just allow ourselves to walk on the sponginess of the ground, and perhaps bending down to just take a moment to look at the texture, which leaves fall when they're still green and which ones fall when they're yellow, and what happens when they all return to the ground, and what does this mean for us who too must return to the ground at the end of this human life. And I take a lot of inspiration from my Buddhist teachers who talk about human life as a precious human life, that in their worldview it's not just given to anybody to be a human, but that it is a gift of infinite blessing. And with that infinite blessing, I think also comes infinite responsibility for each of us to enjoy being alive and to be present every day a little bit more to the multitude of ways in which we can all enjoy being alive. I wish you a wonderful weekend.